This is Kirtlington. It's a nice enough village for now. The traffic, I've noticed recently when I've come through here, the traffic's been terrible. Like, they've not changed it into a 20-mile-per-hour zone, so maybe that's partly why. You go down there, that's that quarry bit where I went a couple of years ago. Showed it on video. And the guy that lives in the Cotswolds, also he went down there and he showed it on video as well. When I did my video a couple of months ago where I went this side of Oxford, I came back through this way. But today I'm going to the far side of Oxford. I'm just looking and I'm seeing like vehicles wherever I look. Some kind of moving vehicles. There's a fucking truck there. If I can get around them on the pavement. Or is this truck gonna be in the way? It's a skip, innit? That's got past that, but yeah, that was causing a huge tailback, as you can imagine. Now I've got past them, the road's going to be nice and clear for me to go through. Nice little shop here, a post office, I think it might be a pub. Yeah, some really nice houses down the side streets here. The air's quite polluted today. AQI over 50 when I left the house. Wasn't too bad yesterday. It's been really bad. That's the way I came back last time. Down there, it goes to another village. Up there on that hill, I think. Got all the cow pasty. It's sort of early May now. All the cow pasties usually come out about this time of year. Then in about 2 or 3 weeks I'll start getting hay fever usually. Haven't really had much so far. It's good. But yeah, it's a bit difficult to breathe and it makes you tired in this kind of air pollution. I don't remember this being much of an issue like a few years back. If it was there, then I didn't really notice it, to be honest. A lot of tree planting there. Back in Bicester, there was a big like road works on the main road that goes around the edge of Bicester, and must have held back so many people in the rush hour traffic. You know, the traffic was just at a standstill. I didn't have to go through it though. I went down the cycle paths instead, most of the way. Now I'm going up to the bit where the canal is, where that guy showed on the video. And then up the top of the hill there's a big satellite dish, and then just round the corner from that, wow, look at that meadow. Just round the corner from that is a really nice little bit where you sort of go over this hill then down this track, and there's sort of like a railway. I had to check that there wasn't one coming up behind that one. Railway down there. That's that dockyard on the right hand side there. signs look new. I can always tell when a sign is new. We'll get up the steep hill. It's quite pretty here, as you can see. I haven't really got time to sort of stick around though. We need to get up this hill fucking quickly. It's quite a steep one. Quite a steep hill here. I'm up in 4 now, power 4, which is quite a lot. I'm in my maximum power now in my lowest gear. Now I've got to fucking remember the way to get to Woodstock. What was that? I think it's this way. I think I go, I'm not sure. I think I go up here and then I turn left. If that's not right, I'll have to turn around again and go back down there. But I haven't got time to, you know, I've got all these cars around me. I can't just stop and check my phone, you know. See how many, because this is quite a narrow country road down here, so you shouldn't really see too many. I guess it links 2 big roads though, so I'm pretty sure this is the way. Like, I'd be surprised if I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, this feels like the right way. I don't know if it was this straight. I think it might have been. If I can find somewhere to pull off, I can have a look. But I'm sure it's this way. I'm a bit slow, so go first. I'm remembering now, like, the way I went before. There was these back streets before you got to the main street, and when I went there before, it was sort of like a late May, June or July, sort of a very warm day, hot day in the evening, very clear sky, good weather, like a bit like this, but without all the fog and haze and stuff. Yeah. Oh my god, there's a big bloody solar panel farm here. They're building a solar panel farm. Yep, that one there before. Bastards. Yeah. It's a bloody construction everywhere. Anyway, yeah, it was the evening, and it was very kind of sultry warm, you know, and it was fairly quiet. Like, even at the big main road, it was fairly quiet. I could sort of see like how the atmosphere of the high street was and stuff. It was quite nice, kind of had a bit of a sort of exotic, sort of elegant, like high class feel to it, you know, a bit touristy. Yeah, unexpected. In July, it was like a heat wave all through July. So I said to my mum and dad, let's go to Scotland, it's too hot. But we didn't go to Scotland, we ended up going to Wales in September, and it was really cool, really fun. We stayed for about 5 or 6 days or 7 days, and I went like fishing in a lake on the farm and also fishing in the sea. And we went to a couple of pubs. In the villages on the seafront. There's 2 villages near each other. One of them's Newquay and the other one was Abereron or something. I'm not sure. These pubs, the food was very good. One of them I had Japanese food. I had teriyaki. They made me teriyaki salmon. I think it might have been the Cambrian arms or something. It began with C, I can't remember. But sort of on a hillside, little dove there. And this girl there, I really liked this girl. She was might have been in her 20s, but she had blonde hair. She was a little bit on the thin side. Very, very pleasant person. She was a bit like Saber from Fate Stay Night, that kind of build and appearance and hair colour and the type of hair. And the other pub I just remember because I had Hunter's chicken, and there was so much bacon. It was barbecue sauce and bacon. This is new. I don't think these speed bumps were here before, and this road looks different as well. I don't remember it being poor quality like this. But yeah, I just remember how much bacon there was, and we were talking to the guy at the bar, the guy that owned it, and he said, "Oh yeah, I came from England, yeah." And I don't know, I can't remember. Never went back or something. Can't remember. And there was a guy at the first night there was a pizza restaurant that kind of overlooked the bay, and there's an ice cream shop nearby. It's near that other pub where I had the Hunter's chicken. And the guy was saying he was saying bloody foreigners, it's this Welsh guy. He was complaining about all the tourists, but obviously he's got a shop that needs tourism. This is funny though. Yeah, this is all the old Oxford buildings and stuff. I don't know exactly how you get to the Blenheim Palace from here. Might be over there or something. I don't really know. Last time I didn't have much time, so I just kind of went down that way straight away. I haven't been down here before. There's a whole street down here. I don't know. Looks quite busy. Traffic warden. Woodstock Opticians. Look at this old building. I like this one. Someone's house, I think. Yeah, it's very middle class here. You're a long way from water. There's a duck walking down the middle of the street. I think Thames a bit like this as well. Sort of place you might expect to see some Japanese tourists. And I heard there's, look at that bear on there. I heard there's not as many Japanese tourists now going aboard. Those look new, those things there. Here's the church. I think I could see that from a distance. Some Union Jacks, that's good to see. quite nice here. I mean, Oxford is supposed to be nice like this, but I've never really been right into the middle, not since I was a kid. Like, we used to have this auntie that lived there called Auntie Edie. Oh wow, look at that. I don't really know where I'm going. This might be Blenheim Palace here. This is where I would have thought it would be. I see a big building through there. Oh right, that's just a long driveway down there. Long driveway down there, and then it's got like a sort of lake bit and a bridge or something. Can't remember, it's been a long time. Oh, we've got some like Latin on top of there. I don't know what that says. Porter traffic pattern here. I don't know what I'm looking at in terms of the road. It's a bit confusing. Is this a one way or not? I don't know. Look at that thing there. Antiques of heritage. It's very interesting, all these shops and stuff. It's a bit like Stow on the Wold or something, isn't it? There's some lions there. Dela Spice, oh dear. Indian cuisine room. Starting to go downhill, I suppose. Right. Is this bus going to pull out in front of me? Can't really afford to look too much at the can't really afford to look too much at the stuff around because I can just taste the fumes. I bloody hate these signs that they put everywhere. I hate these. I hate these bloody signs. Now I've got to figure out where to go. I know it's on that path there, I think. Yeah, I've got to cross over. Unhealthy the air is at the moment. I think it's here where the cut through is, I'm not sure. It's around here somewhere. Probably not there. I'll have to get the phone out. That looks new there, those houses look new. I think they're new there. They look alright though. Not like most of the shit they build. Those houses probably cost like over $1 million though for, I don't know, definitely over 500. Down here somewhere. Don't know why there's big fucking vans coming out of here. I think it's down here somewhere. It's just a back road. I don't think it goes anywhere. I think it goes to a car park or something. But this is a cut through to where I've got to go. I'm most of the way now to where I'm trying to get to. I think here it's, I go on the right up this road for a bit. Oh. God, he took that wide. Yeah, this road. I need speed on here though. I have a need for speed. Need for speed on here. It's going to be a fast road. It wasn't too bad when I come down here last time, but you can see like how big the trucks are. It's also quite hilly. Merton, listen, Blenheim, your turn next. Stop Botley West. Yeah, that's a big like solar panel atrocity. I fucking hate them. They're pointless for reasons that I won't go into, but nothing behind me yet. Look at that speed camera. I wonder if that's new. I don't remember it being there before, but it might not be new. Going as fast as I can. It's quite nice here. Quite nice along this street here. Speed up a bit. I'm really flying now. It's really pretty here, really nice. This bit here, very unique looking. There's actually nothing behind me yet. These guys are looking at me like, what the fuck? They're like wondering why you're going down a fucking A road on an e-bike. Because there's no other way to get to where I'm trying to go to. The only other road is another fucking A road. I'm pretty close to the turn off now, I think. But I'm going to take the second turn off. I've been down that road before though. That's the one I went down before. It's pretty nice down there, but I'm going to try and just go a little bit further, just go to the next one. And see like what that one's like. Might be a bigger road. Going as fast as I can. It's going this way. Pulled off that bloody road. Jesus, you see the sides of that bloody oil truck coming around the corner, and then a fucking Tesla right behind it. Which one's more explosive? They're both highly explosive. If you hear a noise, it's like my back tyre rubbing against the plastic sheath that's on the battery. plastic cupboard. It's not going to be a problem, it's just a bit of wrap to keep the rain out of it. This road might be a bit boring, to be honest. The other one's quite countryside-y and nice. I think this one's this is probably the one I came back on part way when I went like last time. But I turned off. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of fucking traffic around here, doesn't there? Like, that's because we're near Oxford. There's a lot of traffic. I guess also the country, the Cotswold countryside is quite popular in the summertime, I suppose. Big hill up there, like big trees and big hill up there. I don't know what that's all about. Really nice up there actually, just around that corner there. But where I'm going is hopefully going to be really nice as well. So you see that there's that big hill up on the hopefully I won't have to go up that. I don't really know where that is. It looks like Chilterns, but I'm not sure if it is. I'm not really planning to go up that. I'm planning to go somewhere where there's a bunch of these lakes. A bunch of these lakes, yeah. And I think that it's going to be flat there because it's got all these lakes there. This could be like construction stuff from Bicester or going to Bicester or something. I don't know where all these bloody big construction vehicles are going to and from. He's pulling off at the side of the road there. Yep, nearly had a bloody crash there, didn't they? Someone in a Range Rover, impatient to get round this corner. It's a bit more stressful than I thought it would be. It's usually quite a relaxing ride actually when I get to go to the Cotswolds, because I don't usually go this way. I need to actually cross over, so I'll pull down here. Pull down here and then cross over. I'll check my... That's the Eynsham down there, I think. Should be just down there. Don't know how I'm going to cross over here though. Down here, mate. There's a service station here. Motorcycle clothing. That looks old, that sign. See that thing? Big trucks and stuff. This should be Eynsham here. My brother went here actually a few months ago to do a job. Yeah. My brother works for an IT company. Little cat there. Oh, that's nice. I'm expecting a really Cotswoldy sort of quiet, very good architecture, old-fashioned kind of place. That's boarded up, whatever that was, pub I think. Oh, look at this thing. What's that? Oh yeah, I like this. Going down there. I like this little back street, I like this. Look at this. Something pink, some pink thing in there. I don't know what that was. Like a big pram or something. Wow, that looks so old-fashioned. It's like stepping back in time. Look at this, this pub sign as well. See this? Bitter row. I thought it'd be worth coming here. This looks like the way to the high street down here, I think. Yeah, your car's too wide. I think I'll go on the pavement. Oh, look at that place. Look how old that looks. Awesome. That looks like a Turkish barber or something. There's the church. Yeah, I think this is what I saw. This place, this is the middle of the place. Elfric Grammaticus, the most prolific and formative writer of Old English. First abbot of Eynsham from 1005. Replacement cross was erected in 1991. Bainbridge. I feel like I might have had a teacher called Bainbridge. Yeah. Wow, that's good. I've got to figure out where I'm going now. So I'll check my map again to figure out like where to go from here. I'll follow this Tesla. Oh. Little yellow Ford Cayenne. I'm trying to get down here somewhere. Everyone's in a hurry, aren't they? Police up there, so I think I'll start pedaling. Snacks. Probably where the police are, in that snacks shop. Wow, there's a lot of them. Look at those motorbikes. There's a police station there. Here, that's why they're there. That's why they were there. They weren't going in that snacks shop. don't know where I'm going now. I'm gonna loop around. I'm trying to loop around the back or something. I don't know, I've never been here before. I don't really know what's here. It says there's some schools along here somewhere. Might be interesting to see the schools. Bartholomew Sports Centre, Village Hall. Should do this way. I reckon I can loop back around this way. It's quite a big little village or a little small town, isn't it? This should take me back to that church where I was at before. This is where that school is, around here somewhere. She looks quite intelligent and sort of well raised, like probably quite about 50. She just had that look of sort of like royalty that these like upper class kind of girls have. Yeah, I wonder if this is a private school or a grammar school. Might be a grammar school. Oh, yeah, look at this building. Really nice. Yeah, here it is. It's a Bartholomew School. I don't think there's probably only a few miles more until I get to where I was intending to go to. I feel like I haven't really rode for that long, to be honest. Don't know what's down there. But yeah, I feel like I haven't really been on the bike for that long. It's only like 10:30. I think I left about 8 AM. So yeah, it wasn't really that far to here. About 25 miles maybe. Something like that. When I did that trip to the Cotswold, I think it's this way where I'm trying to go. When I did that trip to the Witchwood villages, up onto that ridge line. Oh, that was a long trip. That was like 85 miles or more, like 87 miles. I was a lot lighter then, so it wasn't quite heavy now. Too many signs and like bright yellow things, but apart from that, it's quite good. There's some kind of stream or something down there. I can hear it. Oh wow! Look at these trees. They're really pretty. Look at this. See this? What's that? I don't even know what that is. It's not cherry. Doesn't look familiar to me. Very interesting. Okay, where am I going now? I'm trying to go to somewhere called like Linear Fisheries or something. I'm gonna have to check the map again. Really is a crutch, but you get used to using it. Interesting place, isn't it? Very open. A bit like being in France or something. No, I'm so heavy. Quite a pleasant ride, isn't it? Along here so far. Big potholes there soon, it's going to be dangerous. It's nice here, it's quite nice here. Yeah, there's a car behind me. Quite flat here, so I don't need the big powerful battery for the big hill climbs. Yeah, there's another one of those trucks. They're everywhere down here. I don't know why. Sutton is Sutton. I thought I had to turn left to get to Sutton though. We'll see. Might be a turn off here somewhere. If I was going to come here again, I'd probably come in the evening because it's just too busy. Here we are, I think it's like down here somewhere. Might be worth having a look. Just want to keep the speed slow so I don't use too much. It's a lovely house. So I don't use too much battery, you know. The faster you go, the faster, the less efficient it is. So if you stick around 12-15 miles per hour, you get a lot more range than if you're going like 20. Classic cars in that garage. This is nice. Post box in that wall there. It's all Cotswoldy. Nice to be off that main road, isn't it? Away from traffic for a bit. Yeah, I could go back Whitney and then go towards Stonesfield. Probably wouldn't go through Charlbury and go back that way. I would go back through Lower Hayford, the way I like to go. Go to Stonesfield and then Lower Hayford, but it depends if I can get there. I think there actually is like there's a bridleway that starts at Woodstock. Starts at Woodstock and it takes you up to the Rouse and Gap, which takes you to Lower Hayford. But sure how we get to that roadway, just can't remember. Where am I going? I'm completely lost. Have I gone past the turning where it turns to... It was a happy accident. Good going. I like that little shed. A little house like that in my town. I think this is the end. Some milk fields. It's an old farm. Those buttercups. No cycling down there. Well, won't be anyway. Boat there. Ooh, look at that. That little thing is kind of Japanese looking. Little shed. Very Toho-esque. This is exactly what you imagine when you think of England, the deep countryside. There's an old tractor there, like a really old one. Private road. Some old guys on their boomer cruisers. We'll find out though. Smithy Cottage. Yeah, I'm going a bit slow. I'm in the wrong gear. I saw like whatever it was, Hardcourt Manor. Yeah, those buildings are fairly new. These are late 20th century, I think. Primary school down there. It's not bad there. A nice house here. That one looks nice as well on the left. This is nice, it's kind of cute. What is that thing there? It's like a coat of arms or something on there, do you see that? There's a church down there apparently. Well, this looks really iconic looking. You'd remember driving through here, wouldn't you? You'd remember this. It's quite nice. I like these old barns. Look at that. It's nice. More old barns around the back there. I don't know where that Hardcourt Manor would be. We might have gone past it. That's not bad here. It's probably worth a look. So if you kept going in this direction, that's all new down there. That's a new build estate. Don't know how, might be like 10, 15 years old. If you kept going that way, you'd get to something called Appleton or something, some village, and something called like Northmoor. There's more lakes. There's a river which might be the Thames, like the tributaries of the Thames before it gets to Oxford. There's a place called Barefoot Camping Site down there. But apart from that, there doesn't seem to be much out that way. Better go through this way or something. Might be able to meet up with that main road down this way. Still got a little bit further to go before I get to those Oxford linear fishing, whatever it was, lakes. Apparently those minis have a lot of horsepower, some of them, they got like 200 horsepower. Of course I could go back the way I came and then go up home the way I went home last time. Yeah, that's an option, isn't it? Might be a good idea. Yeah, you get the impression that there's quite a lot of like green spaces around here, trees and ponds and stuff either side of me. I don't know what these fucking speed bumps are about. This is like, we're right in the middle of a bloody B road or something. There shouldn't be these stupid speed bumps on it. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, so either I go back down the way I came, back to Eynsham, cross back over. I don't know. It's interesting though, so I'm going to keep riding through here. Just kind of see where it takes me. This doesn't feel like a major road. It's fun to get to that place with all the lakes. It's very industrial here. A lot of cars. Maybe this is the right way and the road is just not as big as I thought. But it was quite a big road like when I came down here. Before we got to Sutton and turned off, it was quite a big road. Old building there. Private land, unsafe grounds structures. I don't know where I am. This is the River Thames, far side of Oxford, and I'm at a sort of caravan park where I guess all the boats access the river, and you've got all the rowing and all that sort of thing. And then all around this area it's big sort of meadows and grass and trees all around, and there's not much around here. It's quite interesting. It's a very sort of green, leafy place. Kind of quiet, with not many buildings or anything just around this whole area, it seems like. Quite a few trees though. We're about 5 miles past the middle of Oxford here, something like that, maybe a bit more. See up the top of that building they've got like little holes for the birds built into the building itself. It's very unusual, interesting feature. Little house tucked away there. Now this little bit up here is really interesting. Really really like how this looks. I think it's this bit up here. Slow down. See it? Really nice kind of avenues of trees out into these fields. It's a bit like some places closer to home have these sort of avenues of trees like that, and they look really nice in the autumn. Some more really old tractors, like 1970s or 80s style of tractors. I've got this sort of stream running alongside me as well. Dark stream. There's another really old farm with some sheep in. Reminds me of Hanover, Germany. When Pippa Pipkin did the GeoGuessr, she showed this place, Hanover, Germany, I think it was. It's like in the north of Germany. Was it Hanover? And it was very farmy like this. Here's one of these huge lakes, you see. This is what I came to see, kind of. I thought, oh, I'll be able to see like loads of these. I'll see like 6 lakes at once out in the distance over the meadows, but I ended up taking the wrong road. I ended up down here instead, so and we're gonna go see what this village is like down here. I've not been down here yet. I went the other way last time. This is quite steep, isn't it? I'm pretty hard on the brakes. The girls seem nice. Very pretty here. This little village is called Freelands. I've just gone through Church Harborough, and this place I'm coming up to is called Freelands. And I wanted to go there because it sounded cool, you know. I mean, it's free. It's free from the government. Little sheep. I mean, obviously nowhere is free from the government, but it just sounded cool. Wow, this is cool. It's very rural. Polytunnels, horses in a meadow of yellow flowers. It's quite nice. Yeah, this is like these Cotswold roads. Some of them are like this. It's just madness. To make sure I'm actually in my lowest gear, have to thumb down on the gear shifter to get it to stick in its absolute lowest gear. My gear 1 is quite a bit larger than my gear 2. The difference between 2 and 3 is 1 and 2, and 2 and 3 is much larger. That's the nice thing about this cassette that I've got on there. So I've got a pretty good climbing ability in the lowest gear. It's not too bad in number 2, but for the steepest hills, yeah, you really want that. I'm carrying quite a lot of water today. I've still got over a litre of water. Oh, hello. Wow. I'll probably tip some out actually. Just look at this meadow, it's amazing. But, for the dirt bike things, you put the petrol into. This must be Freelands then. So I'm going to take a right here, and I'm going to go up towards Long Harbour and little place called Combe. Little place called Combe. Little Combe, nice little village. I went back through there last time I come down this way. Went back through there about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night or something. It was quite pretty. Yeah, we're really in a very quiet area of the UK right now. Yeah, there are quieter areas, but this is, for my region, this is pretty good. Let him take a picture. Oh wow, I like this. North Pole, Galapagos Islands. Okay. You'll see these really interesting things like statues and stuff in the Cotswolds that you just won't really see in other places. I don't know what's in there. Looks quite pretty though. It's like a walled garden kind of thing, or a garden centre. Some irises, blue irises. Oxfordshire yeoman. I don't know how you pronounce that. It's like a medieval term. Yeoman. That's nice. Yeah, we're in the Cotswolds now. This is sort of one of the parts of England that hasn't changed as much as a lot of other places. I like that building there. I liked that one on the right as well. Can't really show both. There's a car up behind me. Don't want to use all of my camera up because got that comb up ahead I like as well. Try and get that on the camera. I think this way, this is my way I think. Or maybe not because it says Stonesfield at the top. I want to go straight to Combe. I don't think it was that way, I think it's further down. I could be wrong. I need to keep looking. Local store. 3 Horseshoe. Might be down this way. I know they were building some like new build houses right at the end of this place. New builds right at the end here. That might be the turning down there, I'm not sure. Might be down that left hand side. It's around here somewhere. Oh, this road's damaged. No, there's no turning there. Methodist Church. Yeah, that's our new houses. Look. New houses there, look. I remember being around here somewhere I was, and then I turned down the left hand side somewhere. I don't know exactly where though. It's Combe, nice house. Really old houses. I think it's right down here. It's quite a long, it's probably what it's called. Probably why it's called Long Harbour. Because it is really long. It's really long down here. Really long village. lovely house. I think it's down the left here. I think it's like down the left here. I'm not sure. I don't remember this pub. I'm gonna pull off and check the map. Combe here. Blenheim Estate Sawmills, that said. Yeah, last time come through here it was sort of evening. Oh, bloody hell. Combe East End. I think it's this way, but I'm not bloody sure. That bridge up there thing don't look familiar, so I think it probably is up this way. I don't think it's far away from here. Yeah, you probably heard that. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, I came up this way. I don't know what's down that other way. Looked interesting though with that sort of gantry thing. I don't know what you'd call it. Get a bit of chain skipping at the moment. Maybe it's sort of flipping between two gears, I don't know. Trip before and I went down to the edge of Eynsham. I didn't record it. That was one of the ones I did that I didn't record, you know. Uh-oh. Lady with her dog, and then some old people. Try and get up there. You can see this is like a very narrow sort of single track road. Interesting house. Yeah, I think I'm remembering now what I saw when I come up here before. There's the little donkey things. Pheasant. I don't know where that goes, down the back there. Yeah, you can't really expect to go too fast along somewhere like this, country roads, in a car. The next one. Down there, really cool, really nice. View over to the woods there. There's like all dry stone walls around. That's like an orchard at the back. It's got dry stone walls around it. Quite a big house. Out past the. You see that? That's really nice, really nice. Kind of got used to this area now, but like when I first come here like a couple years ago and see it on the videos, it's really just amazing. Can't really get out here in the winter. It's a bit too cold and too far away. Probably about February, here we are. So February to November time. Depends on the weather and stuff. This is Combe. This is the bit I wanted to get on the camera. It's really nice village. Really, really nice. Combe or Combe, honeycomb. wow. Even more cool stuff around there. Church up there. It said there was an eastern end, so perhaps there's a western side of it. If I go down this way, I probably went straight back down that way last time. Let's go have a look what's down this way. Didn't really fully explore it last time. I was just passing through on my way back home. Little side lane there, that's like in Gorkot. It's a bit like that in Gorkot. West End. There was a pub there, I think. It's closed down. There's a school or a library there. That's got to be the end of the village. That's got to be the end of the village. Go through. Nice. Again, that's nice. People have a good sense of how to make their garden look nice. Look at that thing, it's medieval. All about. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a house like that, but I want a big pond or a river nearby. It's a nice one. I think we've hit like the back of it, yeah. This is the sort of stuff all the tourists come to see, you know. There used to be places like this all over England. But, the roads have gotten busy and it's just more people there, and it just doesn't look as pretty as it used to, or it's, shops have changed or whatever. The people have changed, so it's not as appealing to tourists anymore, but you've still got places like Stow on the Wold that are really nice. Pretty on the right there. I saw something through the trees, I don't know what it was. I have no idea where this goes. Might go to Stonefield, I'm not sure. I think it's a newer building. I'll have to check the map, see where I'm going. Oh wow, what a great view down there. Some woods here. I know we're near the Roman villa. That's a cool house. Quite a big woods there. I don't know this road. Be interesting to see exactly where it does come out in Stonesfield. Another 10-15 miles range maybe. Oh, I think I looked at this place once on Google. Yeah, on Google Earth. I looked at this. Yeah, I looked at here on Google Earth like a couple years ago. I remember that. Yeah, I know where I am. But yeah, we're heading into Stonesfield, which I really like. I don't like police speed, and I don't like speed watch, and I don't like 20 miles per hour. Yeah, it's very pretty. I'm just gonna head straight home though. Maybe I'll come back here another day. I think I've got like about 80% battery left on the main battery, a little bit less maybe. Should be plenty to, it's probably about 30 miles to get home from here, or a little bit less than that. I know it's 18 miles home from Lower Hayford. Lower Hayford's probably about 6-7 miles from here, maybe a bit more. Really long straight road here. You can go quite fast if you want to. I'm kind of just saving the battery a bit. Right, I've got 4 minutes left of the video. That should be enough to go through here. This is 20 as well. 20 here as well now. I'll probably exceed that, to be honest. Need to be in my lowest gear. Beautiful through there. And kick it up to 4. I think it's this way. I think it might be this way. Beautiful trees here, really pretty. Little allotment thing there. Oh, Rowsham, that's where we're going, to the Rowsham Gap. I don't know where that goes down there, doesn't say. This is the way home. Don't know what's in there, it looks enticing, doesn't it? Can't really see what's in there. Quite dark, a lot of mature evergreen trees like yew trees or something. Maybe someone's big house or something. Yeah, here I have to cross over that. Just cross straight over. I've got a really sort of steep hill climb up ahead. Quite a narrow road, there's a steep hill here. forget-me-not flowers. That is steep. I'm hitting the brakes already. Just sort of cap my speed off in case a car comes and I need to turn out of the way. There we go. So get up there, get up there. Big hole in the ground there. Big valley down